I got this. Oops. There was a very big blessing that came with playing the character of Davy, which was playing a character that had and experienced so many emotions, right? I'm just so grateful that I got to be a very fiery ball of angst with Davy.
Well, all in all, I think we've really grown into being the poised, fearless women we always dreamed we'd be. There's Ben, hide me.
When you talk about a love triangle, there's even 3 points. I think there's Team Ben, Team Davy, and Team Paxton. Some parts of the fandom might not be so happy, and some parts will definitely be extremely happy, but I think that no matter which team you're a part of, or which characters you love, I think that you'll feel so satisfied. I think it is our best season. We'll see what the reactions are, but I think probably overwhelmingly very positive, but it's a little bittersweet.
That night made me realize that we shouldn't be together.
What? But every teen movie says that most people's first time sucks. I mean, it's not like your dick got stuck in a pie or poison ivy or whatever.
Okay, we've talked a lot about my dick lately. Can we move on?
Yep.
I like to think like the first episode is like our typical like intensity level of like an episode 5 in the past seasons. I feel like the intensity level of like episode 1 season 4 is like an episode 5, you know? Like we really just kick off right away. Lots of chaos. And I think it is our best season yet, you know?
I think I got it. How does this sound? Hey, lover. Want to skeet up to the Cheesecake Factory and split an egg roll sampler? Ow! Ab, what the hell?
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. The text was just so lame, it was a reflex. Yeah, babe, you seem a little thirsty. No lover, no exclamation points, no sit-down restaurants.
Well, for Fabiola, she was closeted. She was a ball of anxiety, which she still a little bit is. But, you know, I feel like season 4, she's, you know, out and proud and just really doing her thing. So she's grown a lot.
Yeah, I think all the characters have really grown and matured, and they all have like nuances that weren't there in the beginning. I think Eleanor in the beginning came off like super confident in her world, and then things get a little shaken up, and then she like has to find herself again and figure out what that confidence means to her. I think they're gonna be so happy about it. It's my favorite season. I think the ending is absolutely perfect. I hope everyone else loves it as much as I do.
You know, you see the characters just really be in their element, and a lot of, you know, classic drama happens, and it's a really good season. So it's a great way to end the show.
Yeah.
I think they can expect to feel satisfied. I know it's hard even for us to say goodbye to these characters and say goodbye to the show, but I think it ended in a way that I, as an audience who watches the show, felt like I got everything I needed to get from this show.
I turned down this incredible job recently, and maybe this is all just me distracting myself from feeling regret about it.
And why did you turn this job down?
Because it's in Baltimore, and I can't move to Baltimore. I've never lived without family.
Well, Eleanor had like an audition scene, and someone suggested that she become the next Flo on like a commercial instead, and I thought it was pretty funny.
I think for me, I love the moment where it was like Fabiola, Eleanor, and Davy, and like Davy and Eleanor were like, you know, fighting about Ethan, and then Fabiola comes in and it's like, are you guys like fighting, or are you guys about to like sing like
Acapella
or something like that? And she was like, look, I get it, like, because I don't like boys, it makes it easier for us to not, you know, fight over boys because I'm not in the equation. But you guys, like, come on, let's just promise to not do that. So I thought that was a really fun moment.
That was a well done scene.
In terms of my character, yeah, I took home some medals and trophies and stuff that were in his room, you know, swimming trophies and such.
I took the harp. It is currently in my household, back home.
I have a slate from Never Have I Ever, which we use for like editing. It's like the thing that goes like that. But the thing that I think that means the most to me, the slate is really important, but I had a season 4, episode 10, the finale script, and I had everyone on the crew and in the cast and like pre-production, post-production, anyone that I could, I got them to sign it, either their name or write a little note, and then I can flip through the whole thing and not only read what that 410 kind of like first initial draft was, but also see all the messages from the people that became my family. So that to me, I think, means probably the most.
Well, Maricha took a lamp.
I took a lamp. It was part of the Vishwa Kumar household behind the couch. You can see it when you watch any scene in the house. It has lotus flowers on it, and Kamala means lotus, which has always been my favorite flower. It was a meaningful lamp for me, so I took it.
Thank you. I took
so
a
happy I
lot
took
of
it.
the clothes. Costume director Glinda Suarez worked so hard to have this meaningful representative of an immigrant mother who viewers could not dismiss but bond with. And I think clothes played such a huge role, and I love her wardrobe.
And I will see you bitches tomorrow.
Baby, language.
It's feminist to call a girl a bitch now.